Good evening, everybody. I hope that you are well. M1M, yes, definitely stock car, as usual on that one. Good evening, everybody. G-Dad is in the room. M1, Shumi, Hellfire, Peter Bach. Welcome, Hellfire Records. Welcome to you all this evening. Thank you very much for joining me. Just a reminder, Kushti is streaming on the other side. He's doing the Daily Race B, I think, today. So if you're into the daily races and you want to watch somebody doing those, then he's doing that. For me, I'm doing lobby racing all night tonight till 11, just after 11 o'clock, when I will be calling it a day. We've loaded up a particular race that I'm in two minds on with this one. Several people said that they want to do something with the BMW M2 competition because it's a really good car. And this particular race I did recently, and I did it as well last night because it's one of the weekly races. I did it in the BMW M3. Now, the M3 is a lot more expensive to buy in the dealership, although it is available. So I've loaded this one up with the M3, but I tell you what, I am already finding that this handles so much differently, even with the racing tyres on it. It handles so much differently to the M3, massively differently. So yeah, we're going to have to see how this one goes this evening. If we like it, we'll pop it in. Well, it's already in the randomizer. We'll either tick it as we like it, or we'll take it out and we won't do it again. So it'd be interesting to get your feedback at the end of it. We've already got a few people in the room. We've got M1M is in a white one. I'm in a blue. GT Tom is in like a turquoisey colour. And we're just waiting for Welsh Boy, Joey and Jenky to pick their weapons of choice. So I'm hoping to try and get these kicked off a little bit earlier now. A lot of people are used to me jumping on at 9 o'clock. And we're getting going around about quarter, 20 past, half past for the race. Trying to move it forward just a little bit so we can get an extra race in, which would be nice. So yeah, stock car M1 on this one. Who else have we got in the room? Welsh Boys in. I think I've said hello to everybody otherwise. So yeah, busy day in the office today. It seems to be a really busy day all round. One of the things I am going to shout out a little bit tonight, as you'll notice in the pinned message, I hope, we're hoping to do a last man standing event on Friday that Drac Fury is going to host. A couple of people have been chasing me to do this for a while, and I've always felt a little bit twitchy about the games because I'm not quite sure. I know roughly how they work, but until I experience something, I don't really like to go hosting it. So I was looking around for any of these last man standings. Haven't really found any to join in. It's just not been any running when I've been online. So Drac has kindly offered to do it. So I think we're going to be doing that on Friday. I'm going to jump into his room and I'll be streaming his evening like we did with Red Dragon Racing. I'm hoping that you guys can join me, those of you that are in for something a little bit different and a bit of a stress reliever at the end of a long week. So it could be pretty good. So I'm hoping to have that in the Discord tomorrow morning, I hope, set up as an event. Reese, good evening, my friend. How are we doing? Right, we might only have a few people in this one. And I do want to get out on track and just experience this car because it's very, very much different to what I was driving yesterday. And I don't particularly want to be crashing it every 30 seconds again. So we'll start this one probably at 21:10. So in around about 6 minutes. So that should give me the chance to do maybe a lap or two and just get my hand in. So let's just get across to the PlayStation window. We'll head out on track and we'll give it a go. Now this one does have 15 times tyre and 10 times fuel. How this car is going to fare compared to the M3, I really don't know. And it might be that we all decide to go with the BMW M3. It might even be that I rerun this one afterwards in the BMW M3 if enough of us have got the car and just see how we get on. But this is quite an interesting car to drive. Quite a few of you have been asking me to feature this car in one or more of the races. And yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. I mean, admittedly, the M3 goes round as well if you're not careful. Oh, I didn't want to turn there. It certainly doesn't feel as planted as the M3. It certainly feels more like a road car than a racing car, which the M3 is obviously geared up for that. It's like a GT3 car, and that's us backwards already again. So I think I am going to run this both in this car and also we'll do it in the M3 and see how we go. Now damage is on light for this one. I've got wall collision penalties off because coming through that little downhill section on the mountain, we know some of us are going to hit the walls, so I have taken that off on this one. It is definitely a case of, in this car, getting your braking done before you start turning. If you leave your braking too late, you're going round. So how are we doing? We've got 3 minutes. And we haven't done a lap yet without spinning it. Left that a bit too late. I need to be braking much earlier than I've been used to. Red Dragon, good evening, my friend. Welcome back. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I haven't either YouTube are not telling me, or I haven't seen you streaming much lately. Are you still out and about doing stuff? Am I missing it, or have you just taken a bit of a break at the moment? You have been producing videos and streaming. I'm going to need to check my settings because I certainly haven't seen them for a while. Right, this car is certainly pretty slippery. Whoa. As you can see, some of the guys are going to get the back end out of this pretty well. Be interesting to know how many people have actually got the BMW M3 GT 18, I think it is. Might be 11, not sure. But it's about 500,000 credits, which is why I've shied away from it for the moment. But it's one heck of a car on this track. Oh yeah. Yeah, Shumi, I'm feeling the same. Wondering whether we should have gone Sport Soft. Hi, Orbalator. Sometimes with these road cars, Sport Softs are actually better than racing tyres sometimes. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. On this one, I really feel like they're not working. I can turn on softs. Hi Seji, thank you for using the app PlayStation Racer. It does highlight so I can see who's actually talking to me rather than just in general chat, especially when I'm racing. This is okay, it just takes a little bit of getting used to. We haven't actually started the quali yet. I'm going to be starting the quali in a moment. So I'm just going to finish this lap. I'm a little bit after when I said I was going to. And yeah, we're going to see how things go on this one. It could be interesting. These are the same settings as in one of the weekly challenges this week. We'll see how it goes. Could be an interesting one. Right, okay. Wow. We've got a whole load of people in the room. So we've got Shumi, Welsh Boy, Joey, M1M, Jenky, myself, Reese, Mad Mikey, Seji, Orbalator, Hellfire, GT Tom. So I'm going to get this one underway in just a moment. We've got Malkovich just joining. Orbulator, I will have a look at that graphic for you tomorrow morning, all being well. I want to try and get that done before I start work. I'm going to try and go for the Coca-Cola one with all the fancy bits on it. So long as I can get it below 15k, I'll get that up and shared with you sometime during the day. And I'll drop you a note in Discord, assuming that I think we can talk to each other in Discord. Yeah, we shall see. So tyres and fuel are a consideration in this one. We're going to see how it goes. So we are tyre wear 15, fuel consumption 10, mechanical damage is light. There is no limit on the tyres that you can use. There is no limit on required tyres. So you can pit stop, you can not pit stop. It's entirely up to you how you actually want to race this one. Okay. Yeah, this one is Bathurst. This is Mount Panorama. How long are you going to be, Matt? As long as we get going in the next minute or so, that would be all right. It's given the guys on track an opportunity just to get to grips with the car anyway. I didn't realise quite how difficult this one was. Okay, doesn't like Bathurst. I love Bathurst. It's one of my favourite ones. Right, we're going to start the quali. I absolutely adore Bathurst. This is... And I was going to do it twice. I was going to do it once in this car and once in the M3, but that's not going to suit Matt, is it? Mind you, it's easy in the M3. Much, much easier in the M3. Right. I think most of the guys are going to come out on softs. So I'm actually coming out on mediums, which is the wrong tyre. But I do just want to get a feel for this harder compound tyre and where the braking points are. Because obviously then with the soft tyres I can adjust a little bit later. The other thing that this one is doing is it's encouraging me not to brake and change gear at the same time, which is a little bit of a bad habit of mine, because if you do that you are going to go round. You cannot be too aggressive with this car. At least that's what I'm finding. Got into that wall already. As I said, the wall penalties are off because some of us are going to be hitting that wall quite a bit. Just get this slowed down as we go over the top here. In some respects I won't be disappointed if I qualify last on this one, because of how I intend to run this race. I'm going to try something that's a bit unusual. I don't know if it's going to work. I could be looking the fool at the end of it. We shall see. Big old string of cars behind me. Thank you for so many people coming out this evening to race with us. As I said at the top of the video, I believe Kushti is racing the daily races again today. I think he's doing daily race B. So if any of you are interested in watching Kushti run those, and if you are doing the daily race Bs and you want to learn something, then I believe he is streaming at the moment. Not quite sure how long for. I think a lot of it will probably depend on how the daily races are going. And unfortunately I've not had a chance really to catch up with his stream this evening. I should probably do that tomorrow sometime, time permitting. For me, I'm going to be doing pretty much randomised lobby racing tonight until 11. Oh, I'm on the grass. Maybe just after 11, depending on how things are going. No, don't go around. Oh, yeah, come on. We were going so well. Oh. We were going all right until then. Oh, yeah, it's going around again. Dirty tyres now, or cold tyres at least. This car around here does snap. So what I'll probably do at the end of this one, depending how this goes, is we'll probably put it to the vote as to whether we do this in the BMW M3 or whether we just go with the randomizer and pick something else. Nasty old pit entry, this one. Can quite easily end up in the grass over the other side. Okay. The quali should be coming to an end in a minute. Oh, my car is completely ghosted. Right, okay, so as I suspected, it looks like I am going to be coming dead last on this one. At the moment, we've got Mad Mikey and Shumi and Welsh Boy up the front. Oh, Reese has just joined them. Reese has popped in third. GT Tom's still running. We've got a real mix of races today. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A's, 1, 2, 3 B's, 3 C's and a D, I think. Quite a fair few. Hi King, welcome to the channel this evening. Right, so this is the first of the races. I didn't even set a time. Look at that. So at the moment we got Mad Mikey up front, Shumi in second, Reese in third, Welsh Boy fourth, Joey fifth, M1M in sixth, Jenky seventh, GT Tom in 8th, Orbalator 9th, Sedgy 10th, Hellfire in 11th, and I'm pulling up the rear in 12th. We have got a normal grid for this one, mainly because it can be a bit difficult going down the hill, and some of you will be quick, and I wanted you to get through the traffic and have a race. It could be very, very interesting with those front runners today. Very, very interesting. Shumi forgot to buy mids and hards. Ooh. Ooh. King Weirdo, I love Bathurst, one of my favourite tracks. It's mine too, my friend. Absolutely love this track. Absolutely love this one. Well, it looks like nearly everybody got through, or I think everybody got through the first corner. So now it's a case of just seeing how we can go. Lots of people braking nice and early for this first corner. Cold tyres and all that. Just getting a feel for the car. Oh, we got one car in the wall. Jenky backing out. Looks like may well have been a bit of a tangle. I'm not surprised actually. This car is not the easiest to drive and these walls are quite close. So you've got Mad Mikey, Shumi and Reese are your top three at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if all this changes as we go through the race. Oh, and one almost taken an early trip to the gravel. Oh, I nearly lost the back end then. Don't want to get into the back of Hellfire too much. It's all about the exit now into this corner. Oh, GT Tom's got a bad hit on the barrier. I got a slide. Where are we? We're up to 9th at the moment. Just picked off a few places from people having a few mishaps. This is another difficult corner. Trying to get this car slowed down for this one is not necessarily easy. Hellfire on the gravel, in the dirt, on the grass. Try and pick another one off. Hard on the brakes. Using the gears as well through there. Sedgy on the grass, managed to hold it. Oh, big squirm from Hellfire behind. Looks like the guys up the front are doing well. Sedgy and Orb are scrapping. Cool, cool. Yep. Welsh boy now third. So things are changing up the front as I thought they might. Hellfire all over the back of me at the moment. That is to be expected at this point in the game. Or in the race, I should say. We've got the games coming on Friday. So Jenky going around the side. Oh, yeah. Oi, oi, oi. Going across the grass. No, 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 don't go round, don't go round. Oh, come on. That is not going to help the strategy at all. Well, this strategy is all about keeping it going. It's not about putting it into the wall. That's probably just blown it. Looks like there's a lot of swapping around going on at the moment. And of course, as these tyres start to wear, there's going to be more and more going on. It looks pretty tight with the 3 or 4 at the front there. 1 or 2 of the soft tyre runners in at the end of lap 2. Be interesting to see what tyres people are on. Reese has gone for the hards. What's Orb going for? So Reese has obviously thought that the Orblator's going hards too. So we've got 2 gone for the hard tyres, ditching the softs. Be very, very interesting to know what those guys up front are doing. Right, just got to keep it in a straight line through here. It's better. Right, just don't spin it. Got to look after these tyres. Got to look after the fuel. Oh, it's gone a bit deep. Oh, I'll find out what tyres when they come in. It was fine. It's a shimmying Welsh boy. They all seem to be there at the moment. Oh, look, Matt Mikey on mediums, Welsh boy on softs, Shumi on softs. I've got damage at the moment, so they're all in on lap 3 of 7. So are they going to be able to get to the end of the race now? Just need to get that car on the outside a little bit of room. If I can get a slipstream, that will help me no end. Shumi had 3% fuel left. Wow. So we got Hellfire and Jenky are in. Matt, I'm loving the commentary, my friend. I've got nothing to do here but just concentrate on what I'm doing. Sedgy up front, M1, but as Match just said, Sedgy needs to pit. So we'll see how things pan out when he comes in. M1 now second, followed by Welsh Boy. You can follow along in the chat for the commentary. You don't need my dulcet tones anymore. I am being made redundant here. PD, yeah, we have a Discord. The server should just be come up. Whoa! Concentrate on the driving, Mitchell, not on the chat. Come on, my friend. Right, tyres are looking okay at the minute. How's the fuel looking? Oh, this fuel's not looking too good. This fuel is not looking very good at all. This clearly must have a smaller fuel tank than the M3. Mad Mikey's in 5th, but just served a penalty. I don't think I'm going in, my friend. I ran this really nicely yesterday in the M3 with this strategy, and it was great. But in the M2, it's just not quite going to. It's not quite going to make it. What's happening about Mikey? Shumi in the lead now. Welsh Boy second. What happened to Mad Mikey? It looked completely buried in the wall. This strategy is definitely not going to work in this car. The fuel is just a little bit too vicious, so I think we are going to need to pop in for a quick splash of fuel. That is going to drop us down the order a little bit. We're just one lap short. Oh, yeah, I had to give up on that. Cannot get another couple of laps out of this fuel tank. It's just not big enough. With all the fuel saving, it just wasn't enough to do it. But the big question is how many of the others are going to have to pit as well at the same time. That spin didn't help me at all. Right, let's go now. Just going to have to watch this fuel a little bit. This is the only problem when you go from fuel map 6 straight down to fuel map 1 out of the pits. It's like, how much fuel do you put in? Because I believe it measures the little diamond that tells you how much fuel to put in. I think that's based on the fuel map that you were running when you came in. So I've just got to watch it for the moment. Just make sure that we're okay. We've got one more after this. I think we're okay for the moment. Let's just take it back up to 1. Just keep an eye on it. And of course this car, it is now a whole different beast with fuel map 1 on. So I just need to take it a little bit smooth, a little bit careful. It'd be nice to get on the back of Jenky, but we'll have to see how things go. Thank you, Peter. Hellfire binned it. So what we got up front? Shumi, Welsh Boy and M1M now. Looks like a right old battle, this one. Not easy. Okay. Careful, Mitchell. So I've got 1.3 laps remaining. Looks like everybody's done and dusted now. Hey. Nearly. Big battle between Reese and Seji in 4th. 7 seconds to Welsh Boy, 30 seconds to M1, so the top 2 seem to be quite a fair way ahead at the moment. But I've got to concentrate because I'm in a race with Jenky here. Just closing down a little bit under braking. Oh, but trying to get the power down in this thing is difficult. Just trying to over-egg it occasionally. Well, we got the time down to 1.04. .8 as we head into this little technical section. Oh, Jenky's got a slide on. I've got a slide on, but I'm going round and he isn't. Aye, 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 aye. That's let him off the hook. Massive. All I had to do was hold it through there. No, it went round. What a shame. Oh, we're out of fuel too. Aye, aye, aye. Okay, that really didn't work. We went through so much fuel on that last lap. Crazy amount of fuel on that last lap. So that strategy did not play out at all. We needed to put a lot more fuel in. Right, let's just get away from the racing line. These cars are coming down really fast. So that didn't work at all. Not at all. Trying to be clever. And we didn't even get to finish that one. Oh dear. What I wanted to do was medium tyres and get to the end, which is what I did yesterday. Didn't happen. Needed to be more aggressive, put a bit more fuel in, and got completely caught out. But there we go. Not good, not good, not good. But it seemed to be some absolutely cracking racing going on up ahead. Shumi was our winner with a 2:15 and a fastest lap. Welsh Boy in second, just 4 seconds behind. Then Reese quite a fair way behind. The top two really getting it right. So Reese in third, Jenky in fourth, Seiji in fifth, Hellfire in sixth, M1M in seventh, GT Tom in eighth. I managed to get ninth, Orbalator 10th, Mad Mikey 11th, and Joey was a DNF. Wow, that one was interesting. So Shumi, Welsh Boy and Reese are your top three for our first race of the night. Congratulations. So did we enjoy that one? Or like me, did you mess it up? Should that one stay in the randomizer? And better still, do you want to do that same race, but in the, if I've got it, if I can find it quickly, in the M3 GT11. Joey, unenjoyable that. M1M, ran out of fuel like you. M1M, happy to do it again. If you guys have got this M3 GT3, it's good. I'm just going to see how many people have got it. Okay, we are going to need to change the stats on the room. So bear with me a second whilst we figure that out. So we need to go, what do we need? 716, 500, and 1, 2, 4, 5. Bear with me a second. Don't do anything, guys, for the moment. This becomes a whole different race in this car. Last night it was limited to 700, but I'm going to go 716 to cover the car. Power is 500. Hi Ariel, how you doing? So I'll just get through these figures. And the weight 1245. Now, I wouldn't be surprised at the end of this one that a lot of you say, put this one in the randomizer. Assuming we are all good to go. Oh, actually, I think I might actually need to... Oh, no, I am on Racing Soft, so that's okay. That is okay. So we've got worst case scenario tyres on. Would have been a good race without the tyre and fuel wear. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do then. let's take for 61, I'm going to take the tyre and fuel wear out. But this one, I'm going to leave it in because this is the same as the World Touring Car 700-ish in the game. It's quite a good race. So we have still got the tyre and fuel wear in this one. So if I just come across to the event settings, you'll see that we are on tyre wear 15, fuel consumption 10, and we are on racing, all tyres, no need to stop. You can decide exactly what tyres you want to use. But I'll change that. I'll change 61 so that we take out the fuel wear on that, because I actually quite like that in the M2. That was a pretty good race in the M2. I like that. Looks like quite a few people have either gone out and bought this one or they've got the car ready. Oh, do we have to tune the Mitos, Drac? They're not stock. Ooh. I thought the Alpha Mitos would be stock. Okay. Right. You heard it here first, guys. For Friday, for the last man standing, we're going to be looking at the Mitos, but tune them up. Tune them up. Or not, however you feel. Right, Malkovich, you're in the wrong car, my friend. You are looking for the BMW M3 this time. I'm going to save that record away. I'll come back to the randomizer in a minute. Hi MZ, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Have we got anybody else coming in? I'm assuming Malkovich has just jumped out to get the car, so I'm going to give you guys just a few minutes. I'm going to aim to start this one. So qualifier at 21:50-ish. Hopefully everybody will be up and running by then. So Joey, whichever tyres you want, my friend. It's entirely up to you what you want to go with. M3 GT11, Matt, yeah. My worry is that some of you won't have it. But that said, we've got quite a few in. So Shumi, Welsh Boy, Joey, M1M is in, Jenky's in, I'm in, Drac Fury's in, Reese is in, Mad Mike is in the Red Bull livery car. Seji is in, Orbulator's in, and Hellfire is in. Quite a few standard livery cars in here, including mine. I only bought mine yesterday. Yeah, we'll just see how we go. So Red Dragon, RL. Are you coming racing? We've got 12 at the moment, and I'm going to be starting this one in 3 minutes. I'm going to get on the track. I just want to see what this, see how we're going in this one. Joey, you're going to need to come out of, you've entered the race. You're going to need to come out, get your tyres, and then come back in. You will not be able to go to the shop once you've entered a race. Okay, braking points have changed. Everything's different to what we were doing just a minute ago. This is a whole different race now. Oh, we're back in a saddle now. This is what we're talking about. Whoa, whoa, where we go. Almost. Now we can let rip. Now we can really enjoy the mountain. Except I need to avoid some of these barriers. We're smacking a lot of walls through this. Through here. Love the exhaust now on this. On overrun. There you go. It's glorious, this car. It's superb around here. Oh, Drac, thank you for doing the decals for Orbulator. Yay. I'm exploring the track limits a little bit too much here. Right, let's just see where everybody is. How are we all doing? Okay, we have got in the room Shumi, Welsh Boy, Joey, M1M, Jenky, I'm in here, Drac, Reese, Mad Mikey, Malkovich, Seji, Orbulator, Hellfire. I think we've got 13 runners and riders. Red Dragon Racing, sorry I've been paused. I replied to what you said about half an hour ago. If you are chatting and you want my attention, please put at PlayStation Racer. It throws it up in orange and then I'll see it. Otherwise the chat goes through so quickly. As with that Red Dragon, I probably missed it. Hopefully, Joey, you've got your tyres sorted. And I think that we are going to be going racing very, very soon. Okay, let's get into the quali then. Everybody's sorted out. So we get into the quali. Totally different race, this one now. Totally different. This car handles so much differently to the M2. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, thanks, Dragon. That worked. It just jumps off the page. It's scrolling through so fast. The orange just grabs my attention at the side of the screen there, and it means I can respond. Otherwise, when I'm racing and I'm not looking at the chat, I miss it. Yeah, it comes up at PlayStation Racer in orange. Basically, it comes up in orange for whoever you've tagged with the @ sign. So if you want to get anybody's attention in the chat, that's a good way of doing it. So this is the second time round Mount Panorama. We won't be here all night long. The next one will be off on another randomizer, and we'll let the randomizer pick what we're going to be doing. This one was just exploring the two BMWs straight across there. Need to concentrate when I'm doing this rather than jibber jabbering at the same time. Coming down the mountain, it's no time to be looking at the chat, I'm afraid. I need a bacon roll for sure, I certainly do. I have bacon roll at lunchtime though, so I'm all done with my bacon for today. How are you finding the DD now you've had a chance to settle in and feel? Yeah, it's massive. It's such a difference to the G29. The feedback is enormous. I'm getting feedback through the rig. Little things. Like when I'm going into a corner, I can feel the tyres gripping the track, and it reverberates through the rig. I can actually feel it through my backside of my back. When you're going across grass, it feels different to going across the curbs, and it's just wonderful. And for the first time in ages, I've occasionally caught a slide, and it stopped me from going around. So yeah, I can't praise it highly enough. I just need now to get my skill levels up to justify the brilliantness of this wheel. Who have we got behind me? Somebody beating down on me. Don't want to take too much of that curb, otherwise you will be facing the wrong way. Saying going up here, don't ride the inside of this one too much. Right, don't be too greedy over the top here now. Just use the brakes and the gears to slow down. Didn't get that quite right. A good exit on the top there is all important. A lot of people just bang down through the gears there. I'm not a great fan of that. Interestingly, nobody anywhere near me behind. I thought I would have had a few guys chasing me down by now. So 208, I don't expect that to stay there for long. There we go. Schumi with a 2057. 2 seconds quicker. The all-out best performance to be used in the daily, as in which daily? The daily B or the daily C? I mean, the daily C, I think it seems to be the Master again. Sorry, the daily B, the daily C, I haven't got a clue on. I haven't actually been following up on that. I think the Genesis has been right up there, but the AMG looks to be pretty good, or did earlier on. But that Genesis seems to be a bit of a go-to car in the GR3s at the moment. Although I do like the BMW, and it was pimped up a little bit during the last upgrade, so I'll be interested to see how that's doing. How long have we got? We're out. Just got to bring this one home. We're still chasing Shumi's 2057. Oh no, we didn't. We ran out of time. We ran out of time. Right, I think for that one, we actually need to take the overrun up to probably 120. I'll make adjustment there. That's a bit of a shame. We're on for a decent run there. Okay, so the big question is, what is everybody going to do with regards to strategy in this one? So Red Dragon, what would you say is the best all-out performance car that could be used daily? I'm loyal to the M6 Sprint model myself. I've thought about the endurance for speed, but I feel it's too ropey on the rear for some reason. I tend to flip and flop between the Sprint and the endurance. I tend to not find them that much different, but then I haven't analysed them out that much, if I'm perfectly honest. But there we go. So yeah, later, I've had my bacon today. I'm happy. Drac Fury the Beetle, he does love his Beetle. He does love his Beetle. Right, okay, I think we are all set and ready. Hopefully everybody's had a chance to sort their tyres out. Good evening, Kuro. Let's get this one underway. After this one, we will be dropping back into the randomizer, for the last hour or so. And yeah, good luck everybody. Keep it respectful if you can. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Hopefully all in one piece. Hopefully all in one piece. Obviously I won't be looking at chat during the hill, but I might when we get down the long straight. Whoa. A little bit of concertina into that first corner. I think somebody caught the back of me, somebody else went round. Oh, I went a bit too deep into there. I was trying to go deeper than Reese, that didn't quite work. Oh, Reese and Orbalator having a great little battle up here. Oh, we've got a couple of cars off. That puts us, we're in 9th at the moment. How far are Mikey? Ooh. Reese and Sedgy having a go now. They're having a battle in front. Not sure where Orbalator's gone. We seem to have lost him for the moment. Oh no, he's in 6th. He's going well. Got Welsh Boy in 1st, Shumi 2nd, M1M in 3rd. Oh, Joey, you got taken out again. I'm sorry about that, my friend. Did they stop? Do you know who it was? I got a good old whack in the back into that first corner. I did notice a car in front of me that had gone round. Accidents do happen, but we do have rules in here to give the place back by way of an apology. It's unfortunate if you get punted twice in a row, that's demoralising. First corners always are a little bit difficult. Cold tyres and all that. Right, where are we? Just knuckle down a little bit. Joey, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I could understand the first one. The second one, I would have hoped it would have been better. Okay, we've got a couple of guys pitting. Oh, I got clobbered. I got clobbered. And I'm out of control. Oh, somebody moved over left. I was just well positioned there. Oh. Gonna have to do all that again now. Hey. And we just put the power down too soon. Ah! Oh, it's so frustrating when you get clobbered. Good night, Red Dragon. I thought I was just managing to stay out the way of the other guys there on the left-hand side, and one of them just moved over and just squeezed me a little bit too much. Nowhere to go. Now I'm struggling to get on the back of Sedgy again. He's just too quick at this stage. And I've got Drac right on my back bumper too. I'm just going to watch this fuel a little bit. Not much pitting gone on yet. Yeah, there's some pretty fast boys up the front. Hi, Cheech. Wow, those boys up front are quick without stopping. I don't think this no stopper strategy is working very well. I think the should have gone with a one stopper, I think. I do like this car around here though. It's so much better than the M2, and the fact that a lot of you have got it, I think we could be swapping this one in as well. We'll have the M2 and the M3 in this one. struggling on fuel a little bit right now. Oh, we got somebody's run out. Reese has struggled. I'm struggling too here. Wow, the fuel was pretty much spot on. Oh, Seji run out on the line. Oh! What did we get? We managed to get 6th out of that one. The fuel was catching people out. Did you go a no stopper and try and make it work? Or did you do a pit and play safe? Wow. I'd love to. I'm going to have to watch and see what the boys up the front did on that one. I'd love to know what pit stops people were doing and what tyre strategy they were running. That one was actually harder than I thought it was going to be. Reese did a no stopper and ran out of fuel. Seji was running on fumes. I was right at the end of my fuel at the end of that one. Seji, he didn't pit stop. Oh man, that was interesting. So Shumi was a 2:04.2 and won the race. Welsh Boy in second, M1M in third, Jenky in fourth, Drak Fury in fifth. I got 6th, Seji in 7th, Hellfire in 8th, Orbulator in 9th, and then people run out of fuel, I think, with Reese, Mad Mikey, and Joey got crashed out, unfortunately, which was a real shame. And so your top 3, Shumi, Welsh Boy, and M1 Racing for that one. Wow. Welsh Boy got in the way of Shumi on the way into the pit. Wow. Right, okay, let's get back into what we do best, shall we? Let's run the randomizer. And oh, it's an old favourite. We have got some notes on this one. This is taken from the daily race in September, the Tokaresk Racing with Strategy. The original race was 11 laps, meaning you could get away with a no stop. The extra lap makes it much more interesting. So that is what we have got for you right now, guys. So we're going to head off to load settings. We are looking for room number 21. Thankfully, that's already in the system. We will go with afternoon and custom weather. So it's random. Let's get that one changed. And well, what car do we go for? Group 4s. So is it all going to be Mazdas or something else? And I cannot get to grips with that blooming Mazda right now. I'm really struggling with it still. Really having trouble. Come on, Root. Hurry up and get prepared. Orbulator hit me on the first bend, so just stay behind you. I did notice I got a bit of a tap, but it was all good. It was all good. Matt, I remember this one. Yeah, I think this is one of the ones that you popped in there. The big question is what cars? You know, we got loads of Masters coming out already. Orbulator with his new decal on the side of his car. I'm struggling on the car right now. I am really struggling on the car to use. Do we take the 650? Do we go with the 458? Do we go with the Sylvia? Oh, it's so hard to know what to go with. Obviously, the Mazda is a good one. The WRX is also pretty good. What are people going with? We got 650 Mazdas, 458s. There is a Sylvia in there. I think I'm going to go with the 458 on this one. And we're going to need tyres? Soft and medium. And am I maxed out on my settings? Yes, I am. So we'll enter the race. And we will go into the quali at 22. I'm going to cut this fine, 22.20. Or it might be ever so slightly after. I just want to do a couple of corners. Yep, just done it, guys. I never quite know how long to leave it on there for people sorting their cars out. So I leave it up there for as long as I've sorted mine out. Maybe I need to take it off a little bit earlier. Let's go. Aye, aye, aye. Have I ever told you I hate Branch Hatch? Oh boy, do I hate Branch Hatch. If I hit the gravel once, I'm going to hit it all night long. Good afternoon, Clack. How are you doing, my friend? Doing anything fun today? Oh! At least I hope it's more fun than trying to get a McLaren round Branch Hatch. It's a great day for racing, but not around Branch Hatch. What are we doing for time? Right, well, I'm going to be hopeless, so let's just beach this. We will just check how we're doing. I think we've got, wow, 14 runners and riders now. So we've got Shumi in the F-Type, Welsh Boy in the 4C, M1M in the Mazda, Jenky in the 650, I'm in the 458, Drax in the Sylvia, Aids in the Supra. So we got 7 runners all in different cars. Then Reese is in the 458, Mint is in the Atenza, Malkovich is 458, Sedge is the Mazda, Orbulator's Mazda, Hellfire 650, and Tom's in the Mustang. We've got a right old mix of cars in here, lads. A right old mix of cars. So I think what we will do is we will get into this one. Audi's not bad here. Anybody else joining us? Drac Fury's just in the Silver to troll. Clack, are you joining us? If you are, I'll give you a moment or two. Okay. Right, we're just waiting for Ernie. Good afternoon, my friend. Just waiting for Clack. How you doing, Ernie? I hope you're doing well. How's your good lady? I hope that she is good as well. I hope you thanked her for that answer on the on Discord recently. We got a lot of guys here doing all sorts. What is going on? Clack, you need to go. Just do friend request. Do lobbies with friends. You should find us. Assuming we are friends, which I think we are. Although it looks like the guys are getting impatient. They're having a right old burnout up the top here. So I'm going to need to get this one going in a moment. We might have to get you in for the next one. Any balls just home from work? Yeah, Clack, if we're not friends, you're going to need to send me a friend request in the PSN. Because we are only on friends in this lobby. Okay, if you go into the lobbies and you do friends, lobbies with friends, you tick the box at the top, you should find it. Mitchell Morgan, U2 Live, stream chat required. Right, let me get this one on the go. And you see if you can find me. If not, check PSN and make sure that we are friends. But I'm going to need to get this one underway because the guys are all getting a little bit leery on the corner. I think that's a hint that we want to get going. But yeah, if you go into the lobbies, in the lobby racing bit, and you check the tick box at the top to say friends, then you should find me. If not, we won't be friends, which will surprise me a little bit. Hey G-Dog, thank you for becoming a member. Or J-Dog, get it right. I'm driving, can't see. Thank you for becoming a member. Those of you that aren't racing, please throw some beer mugs up for J-Dog. To welcome our new channel member. Or throw up some puppies, that's just as good. Oh. Thanks guys, much appreciate it. Just trying to stay out of that gravel for a minute. I get the impression that J-Dog knows Reese. I'm going to have to start calling you Dog. Or JD. Right, that's the outlap done. Now let's see if we can put a fast lap in, because we've not got long for this one. You know all what I'm like around here. JD. In fact, are you able to see the room? As in, are you in the room? I'm assuming you are if you're spectating. That's good news. Hopefully you'll be able to get you into the next one. Yay! Good, good, good. JD, are you coming racing with us in the next one? Cool. Hopefully there'll be some off the track again. I hate this track. Have I said that before? Oh, sorry guys. Oh, I've caused complete mayhem. Just trying to get it back. That was all on me. M1, go on, you go, mate. That was all on me. That was all on me. So what we're doing here, if we cause mayhem, if we cause somebody to crash off, those of you that are new to the channel, if you crash somebody off, if you cause complete and utter mayhem like that, you just pull over, let the guy that you crashed off through, by way of an apology, and then we just get back on it. I just I completely lost that, and then just as I was trying to get on, I couldn't see in the mirror anybody. It just came back and collected me just as I was trying to get up to speed. So you got Aid apologising to Orbulator there. Thank you for that, Aid. Sedgy and Mint. We've got all sorts of bumping going on. What's going on tonight, guys? Can I include myself in that? God, JD, we got apologies everywhere. You'll find this is what we're like, though. We are a mixed bunch of skilled racers in here. Everything from A pluses right the way down to Ds. And some E's, I think. And if people have bumps, all we do is we just let them through and then we race with them and just apologise in the chat, normally after the race. And sometimes when the quali is all done and dusted, people do apologise during it, but it's just a respectful nature. It's putting your hands up, I made a mistake, I'm sorry, put it behind us, and then we get on. JD, most people will accept it in here. We all know each other. I mean, Reese, M1, Jenky, Shumi, Seji, Mint, Welsh Boy, Malkovich, Tom, Drac, Hellfire, all of them on the screen at the moment. They've been racing with me for weeks, and they are a brilliant bunch of guys. We all know that accidents happen. Obviously, we get a bit frustrated if the same person is bumping all the time. And sometimes we get a new racer that comes through that's at the lower rankings, that's learning, and we help them. We try and encourage them. I've been having some great racing with Orbulator recently, and he's just leaving me standing now. It's Orbulator, that is my quote of the night. At Aid, I do all my swearing in the dailies. Got nothing left when I race in this lobby. Love it. Loving it. Yeah, that was all on me, M1. I completely loused that up. Cause I tell you, when I do louse up, I louse up big. I really do. I cause complete and utter mayhem. Oh dear. Oh dear. We do occasionally get little arguments in here. It's not unheard of for me to load up the replay and take a little look. Occasionally we do get little disagreements and we have a look at them. We don't look at the replays to point fingers. We look at the replays to learn, and very often the person that is being the most aggressive on the replay, it turns out that they were the one in the wrong. It's very interesting. Playwright Yo-Yo, just passing, mate. Early start tomorrow. Thank you ever so much for dropping in, my friend. That's a real treat. Thank you. I hope that Sunday went well. Although I don't think you were racing Sunday, were you? But I'm hoping the F1 League goes well. For those of you who don't know, Playwright in here and Kuro, they run an F1 League on Sunday. I'm a reserve driver because I can't commit to weekends. It's an absolute brilliant event. If you get the opportunity to stop by on a Sunday evening, around about 8 o'clock is when they kick off, do it. Tell them I sent you, leave a like, they'll appreciate it. Alright, here we go. And Playwright, if you want to shout out a little bit more about what you do, please feel free. If you want to add on a channel details, any other details, please shout them out on chat. I hear Orbulator did pretty well for you, my friend. Just a little touch of wing to let Hellfire know that I'm there. He has got the inside for this one. I'm going to have to give him room. He's on the inside. He's got me. Well done, my friend. Oh, he broke a little bit earlier than I expected. Oh, but he's in the gravel. We'll go up the inside. Now we've got to get it slowed down for this one. Thanks for the like, my friend. I'm hoping to catch up with you in one of the Sunday events. If I get a free time and you've got a reserve driver needed. But have a good night. Sleep well. For a minute though, guys, I might go quiet. I never do well at brands. Aye, now we're in the gravel. You've ever heard me so quiet around Brands Hatch? Oh. Ryan, I'm not ignoring you, mate. I'm just struggling at the moment to stay ahead of these guys because there's some quick guys in this room. I'm rubbish around Brands Hatch, and weirdly, we're out in front. But basically, I do this Monday to Friday, 9 o'clock UK time, until I get tired, or I need to be up early in the morning. So I'm up doing this till 11 today. Hellfire's being punted now. What's going on tonight, guys? What happened, Hellfire? We are not like this. We normally are respectful. What is going on tonight? Have we got a problem creeping in? Okay, I'll have a look at the replay later on. Well, Ryan, there's me telling you that normally we're really respectful and good in here, and I'm afraid it looks like you're picking a bad day because we've had a few shenanigans tonight. Yeah, don't go too deep. That's in the gravel, big time, that's it. Oh, it had to happen, didn't it? I do get ratty when I hear that people are being punted off and they feel they've got to leave. It's the one thing that really annoys me, and it's the one thing that will have me shutting down the lobbies. I've done it before and I will do it again. I'm assuming nobody stopped to let you by or anything. You might not be here to cause arguments, my friend, but you are here to have some good, respectful racing. As are we all. And I'm getting into a luxurious position at the moment of having too many people in the room. And I will end up punting people soon that are not playing by the rules. And that includes myself. Don't know if I can punt myself, but I've got to make sure that I play by the rules. So it's Brands Hatch where you got punted. Right at the beginning of the race, I'm assuming. And I have said this before, I said it on an evening where I got really ratty with all the punting because it was a really, really dirty evening. It was the one I finished up early. Not only will we pump people from the lobby, but if people are consistently not playing by the rules, as in day after day, we will unfriend them and they will not get back in to our lobbies, because I can only have 16 people running, and I'm already getting to the point where people are messaging me to say great racing but I couldn't get in, real shame I couldn't enjoy it. And people are already asking me what I'm going to do when I've got 20-30 people that want to come into a room. Obviously, I'm in a fortunate position I'm in anyway, but that is a carb mark for everybody. We are getting a reputation out there at the moment for being a very, very respectful lobby. It's an enjoyable place to race, and we are getting people coming to us to race. Yeah, I may well do in a minute. Let me just get this race done. Aye, aye, aye. Got my mind on the shenanigans now. Aye. Sorry, Shumi. That was a spun back onto the track right in front of him. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you very much. Catch up with us another night. Come racing with us. So we're streaming Monday to Friday, 9 o'clock UK time onwards. Normally, it's respectful and we have some brilliant races. And some very close racing too. There's some great, great races in here. Cracking race going on up front. Two guys absolutely going for it. I've got two guys chasing me down. There's another race going on midfield. Aye, aye, aye. And I'm just going off there again. Just all going a bit wrong at the moment. Let's stay out the way of the green one. It's A joining. Right. The A's catching the person in front. Can I get up with them as well? Oh, it's Drac in the Sylvia. Why is Drac going around so slowly? Hasn't run out of fuel, is he? Surely not. Oh, that corner again. That's 3 places I've lost to that blooming corner. I always get confused with auto drive because it's supposed to be turned off. Oh, yeah. Come on, come around. Well, I thought this one was going to result in a pit stop, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh, missed on the grass. I'm just trying to push to see if I can get on the back of M1. I'd love to have a final lap race with him. You had to really go for it to catch him. Oh, come on, mate. Don't slow down. Aston versus McLaren. Oh, yeah. Look at that Mazda understeering through there. Need to get a run down here. Get on the power early. That Mazda's quick. Haven't quite got the legs. Fun though. Always chasing the Mazda. Always chasing the Mazda. What on M1. Love it. Woo! Yes, a few little mishaps on that one. Not good. But looks like Welsh boy did okay on that one. I tell you what we do need to do. We do not need that long an overrun on that one. Where are we? Number 21. So a couple more changes to make to those two. Rimac, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. That Mazda's way understeering. It really is. So we got Welsh boy was the winner on that one. Not sure the fastest lap. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Jenky was second and Seji was third. So well done to you guys. Let's get back into this one and have a little look and see how we're doing. So I will save the replay. We'll get into the results. So Welsh boy was in first place. Jenky in second. Seji in third. Shumi fourth. Aid in fifth. M1M in sixth. I got seventh. Magovic eighth. Orbalator in ninth. GT Tom in 10th. Drak Fury 11th. Reese with the DNF was our fastest lap, a 1:30.5. Mint Detail in 13th with the DNF, and Hellfire in 14th. And yeah, well, we know what happened there. So I think that what I'm going to do is, do we want to have a look at the replay and see what happened, guys? Do we want to have a look at the replay and see what happened? Just going to wait a few seconds for the chat to catch up. Anyone wants to see the replay? Matt, replay. Okay, I'm going to jump out the room for the moment, just because we need to, if we want to look at the replay. Then we'll come back into the room in a moment. But let's have a little look and see what happened. Orbulator, wasn't me this time, gonna be blameless. Mate, you always putting yourself down. You are driving really well at the moment, I tell you. I think that of all of us, you are one of the most improved racers I am seeing on the track. Guys, tell me if I am wrong, but I think Orbulator is one of the most improved people. Let's have a little look. Okay, let's go. Hellfire, where was it? I'm going to need a little bit of help to find it. And again, this isn't a witch hunt. This is mostly to have a look and see what happened and then learn from it. This is a learning experience. This is not a witch hunt. I don't want anybody thinking that it is, please. Third bend going uphill on the first lap. Oh, there it is. Did I have heavy damage on? I thought I'd turn heavy damage off. I do like heavy damage though, because it does stop people. Normally, it's been encouraging people to be more careful. So Hellfire did a move on me. I tried to come underneath him. It's going to be me, isn't it? Oh gosh, I hope it isn't. That was Hellfire going off, and I went underneath him. Oh, phew, so now I'm back in front. Hi 50 plus. We're just watching out for a little issue. Hellfire has been beaten up and roughed up a little bit tonight, and we're just having a look at this one to see if we can learn from it. And third bend going up the hill. So well, was that it? Was that the incident? That is going to be, I think you're saying up the hill. I mean, always going to be a bit difficult 3 wide down there. And what we've got at the moment with this one is Mint Detail is actually down the inside on that one. We've got a problem here because we have got three wide there. So this is always going to be a little bit difficult. It's just so to be fair, Mint is right over on the side of the road. He hasn't got an awful long way to go. Hellfire, you're still moving over. Now, arguably, Mint could have backed out of that, but I think that this is a bit 6 and 1 1/2, a dozen of the other, if I'm honest. At that point, he has backed out. He's got a wheel on the grass. I just want to go back a step. So you've got a couple of bumps there. And then Mint has backed out of that, brakes on. I'm going to let you guys that are more experienced at such things rule on that one. But if that was the incident, I think that's a bit 6 and 1 1/2 dozen the other. 3 going down the hill there is never going to work. And none of you wanted to back out of that one. Hellfire, if I'm a bit mean, I think you needed to be aware that Mint Detail was on the inside when you were moving over. Mint Detail, you were halfway alongside. Malkovich was on the inside. It was fairly obvious what was going to happen. Maybe you could have backed out. I put that down 50-50. It's amazing, these replays. It's amazing. So correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm just going to come back to the incident. And this is what I'm learning from Kushti and other people that helped me. I think that this started a little bit earlier. Okay. And I love it when Kushti and some of the other guys take me through this. But going into this corner, you've already got a little bit of an issue here where Hellfire has got the inside there. Malkovich is moving over. He then sees that Hellfire's there. He straightens it up. So that's all good. I've got no problems with that at all. Hellfire's deep on the brakes. Malkovich has now gone out a little bit wide from that little bit of contact. So I think we're okay because Hellfire's got a good line through there. That was just a little bit unfortunate. Malkovich then has a good run out of the corner. There's a little bit of a love tap there, but nothing to worry about there. I think that's perfectly okay. Malkovich is now moving to the left-hand side to give Hellfire room. Hellfire's gone for the middle of the track. Now, Mint here has seen an opportunity down the inside and a run to the line. So at this point, I feel that, yeah, it's a little knock up on the top corner. And at this point, it's anybody's game going down into this corner. And at this point, the golf car, I think it's Malkovich, is out on the right-hand side, out on the left-hand side, keeping out of the way of everything. You've then got Hellfire's just moving over ever so slightly, probably not even realising the Mint is there. And I'm great at not being aware of other cars are. We've got a bang, bang, bang. Mint's got nowhere to go. Hellfire's feeling that, you know, Mint is pushing him over and then gets roughed up. I think, my friends, for me, it's one of those things. It's a racing incident. 6 and 1 1/2 dozen the other. Now, that isn't pointing to blame at anybody at all, and I don't want it to be. It's a learning exercise, and sometimes looking at those replays really does put things into perspective. The amount of times I cause an incident and I go into the replay like that and I realise I thought it was somebody else and it was me. It happens so often, so often. But hopefully that has sorted that one out, and we can go back to racing. Hellfire, Malkovich, Mint, I hope you're all okay about that. I hope you're all cool on all of that. Ada probably have got one, but let's move on. Let's move on. Otherwise, we can be doing that all night long. Right. So I'm going to save that record away. We will run the randomizer, and this is probably. Do we want to do a kart one, guys? There's about 10 kart races in here out of the 60 I've got loading in. Only teasing. You get me every single time, mate. I tell you, I'm going to get my own back one of these days. Aid is off. Clack is a no thank you on that. I don't fancy a kart one either. Okay, this is going to be a cool one. This is one that we haven't done in a while, if at all. In fact, no, we haven't done this one yet. This is a fresh one. So let's load up the event. This is the last one for tonight. So we're going to go load up number 45. It's one of the recent ones that has been requested. This is one that we want to test out. Got quite a few people trying to get into the room at the moment, so I might have to do this a few times while people are scrabbling to get in. It's still pretty popular at the moment. Okay, let's give it another go. Don't want to do that. Edit the event settings. Load. We want 45. Hopefully we'll be able to do it this time. Yes, there we go. There we go. So we're looking for the Ferrari F43006. That's the vehicle that we want to be running. Ah, Orb doesn't have that car. Orb, if you haven't got it and you can't afford it, grab something close. Come racing, just grab something close. JD doesn't have that one. Do you know what? Do you guys want to throw out a car and we'll go with that car? Do you want to do a GR4, GR3, GR2? What do you fancy doing? I'm happy to overrule. Happy to overrule if you want. Clatch's gone with a GR3. GR3 around here would be good. Are we happy with a GR3, guys? I'm happy to go for a GR3. Jack Fury's thrown out the Radical. A lot of them are going... Okay, a lot of you are going GR3. Let's just go for a GR3. Right, just give me a moment just to reset everything. We're going GR3. We are going racing. We're going absolutely everything. No pit stop required. Straightforward run on this one. And I am going to take this up to... I'm going to take this up to 6 laps on this one. And we're going to go for custom weather. It's at the sunset because it's quite nice around here. I'm going to go full random. Let's get some random weather out. Oh no. Oh, somebody is joining. Right, hopefully we won't get anybody joining. That's the only problem. Right, don't anybody join for the minute. Leave me to set up the room, please. And then we'll get into this one pretty quickly. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, we're done. We are done. We're done. Okay. Race GR3, 2 laps, Nords in the wet and dark. Do you want to do that one afterwards? I can't stay up too late tonight, but I actually quite fancy that. Reece, throw that out at the end of this one, will you? Oh, I'm bringing out the new livery, guys. Those of you that weren't around last night, this is my new livery for the charity gig that I'm doing in a month's time. 12th of September. That's 12th of March. 12th of September. That's an important day in my calendar, 12th of September. 12th of March, we're doing a charity stream for Crohn's and colitis. Where I'm going to be streaming for 27 hours straight. Hopefully some of you will be able to join me for some of those races. It's going to be an absolute mammoth. I'm going to be doing closed friend races. I'm going to be doing open it up to the public. We're going to be doing every single track in the game and a whole load more besides. Okay, hopefully everybody has got their cars sorted out. I'm about to go onto the track for the moment, but I need to tell everybody when we're going to start this one. So we will start the qualifier at 23. I'm going to do 23:12. Just give people a moment or two. Rimac, wrong screen. Are you seeing the wrong screen again? What are you seeing on OBS? I'm seeing the PlayStation screen. Artist, welcome to the channel, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. It's fine now. Okay. Good. I was just getting my car sorted out, so what I'm tending to do at the moment is leave the randomizer up while I'm sorting my car out, on the assumption other people are sorting their cars out and they might want to refer to the parameters of the race, just check tyres and stuff like that. Maybe what I need to do is to switch the screens over a little bit sooner. It's difficult to know when to switch them over. I know occasionally I was getting people with the wrong tyres, or not realising that we would need to change tyres halfway through the race and he didn't have those tyres. So that's why I've been leaving the randomizer up a little bit longer, just while I sort my car out, and then flick it over when I go practicing or into quali. Whoa, sorry Aid, got a big slide on there just as you were coming around the corner. And I'm going to do a rules shout out in a moment. Whoa. Oh. Turning circle on this BMW is awful. Right, let's just see where we're at. So what did I do? 23:12. I said it's 23:12 now. Okay, so just before we get into the quali, guys, I think most of you know this, but if you punt anybody off, or you have a knock, or you basically infringe somebody's race, please just back off, give the place back by way of an apology, explain in the chat after the race, and just apologise in the chat. I apologise verbally on the screen. And we just work it all out and we just work through it. That's all I ask, is that we're just respectful, acknowledge the issue, back off. That way the other car realises what's happened and we're all good and we all remain friends. It's quite easy. It's all we got to do. Whoa. Reading the chat. I am on mediums because I'm not sure. I want to see how it's going because I'm probably going to race mediums. I don't know whether the softs are going to go all the way. Where are we at? So we've got 7 laps. Okay, you guys are saying racing soft. Let's give that a whirl then. My pit crew say I was on the wrong tyres, so we changed. We're going to have to move it now to get this qualifier in. We used to do 10-minute qualifiers to give people a load of time to get around and do 3 or 4 laps. And then people said, no, just do 5, it'll be quicker. I might have now caused myself a problem. But there we go. We got the fog rolling in. This is what we like about the old weather, randomised weather. I really wish that PD would introduce more of the random weather in the daily races. It changes the track too. Track goes cold, gives up a bit of grip. Did you notice I went round the cones rather than rearranging them? I'm not very good around here. Got dirty tyres now. It's so annoying that PD are building all this stuff into the game and just not using it. Plowed the dirt and put it all over the racetrack. Oops, that's alright. Just get the steward to ring for me, can you, and ask them just to pop out and just get the brushes out, just clean it up a little bit. Give them something to do. Right, okay, so we should get another lap in. They're tired of it. What, have I done it once too often? Oh, look, tell them I'll give them a bonus. If they just do it quietly, I'll send them a bonus, alright? Because the stewards do a... Well, it's not the stewards, is it? It's the marshals. They do a brilliant job. So I think, yeah, send them... just send a memo out. Get them to tidy up the track. And I'll sort them out. Probably end up being a pint down the pub, actually, but I'm a bit of a skinflint. But just, you know, don't tell them what the bonus is. Just tell them I'll see them right. Between you and me, it'd be a pint down the pub. And I'll tell them what a brilliant job they're doing. Oh, I nearly did it again. Now, you see, I thought I'd better not, because... Oh, look, they're all gathered on the corner now. They're all saying, that's the idiot that did it. They're all watching me, aren't they? Make sure I don't do it again. Look, they're all over the place here. Look, all watching. Make sure I don't do it again. I'm having to be extra careful through here now, guys. Don't want these stewards having a go. The marshals go off whinging to the stewards about me. Oh, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? They'd love a new shovel or a new broom as a bonus. Maybe I could get one of those ones that Harry Potter uses. They'll be able to fly around the track, sort stuff out really quickly, fly back. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? What is it, the Nimbus 2000? How much are they? Are they expensive? If I get hold of... Who is it now? It'll be Disney, won't it now? Have a chat with Mr. Disney. Get a few of them ordered up. How many do you think we need? Hey, I don't know about missing the plot, but I just missed the corner. Oh, Hellfire. It's not your night tonight, is it, my friend? I certainly haven't kicked you. Has anybody else been kicked? The others seem to still be running. I might not have missed the plot, but I'm certainly losing the plot. Definitely losing it. Oh, Hellfire, I tell you what. Oh, I'm nearly hitting the cones again. When it goes grotty, it really goes grotty. Hello, Mr. Marshall, my old friend. Please note, I'm missing all the cones now for you guys. No more clearing up. You can enjoy the racing. Oi, oi, oi. I'm on the dirt again. Ah, didn't get to finish that one. Oh, nightmare. Oh, we're not last though. We're 7th. So we got on this one. We got Reese first, Welsh Boy second, Malkovich, JD, Too Good, Jenky, Mitchell, as in me, Jack Fury, Clack, GT Tom and Orbulator. Those are your runners and riders. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, I promise, marshals, I'll behave myself. Send the memo, I'm going to behave. Did Shumi leave? I guess he must have done. I didn't see in the chat rolling through. We lost a few people, but then we often do around about 11 o'clock. Anyway, let's get into this one, see how we do. Put on the brake. Oh, bogged down a little bit off the line. So did Too Good. Oi, oi, oi. Go, 3 of us through there. A little bit of argy-bargy going on. I think we're all good. I hope we're all good. Just while we get ourselves sorted out. We've got one spinner. Right, don't go on the cones. Miss the cones. Right, can I get through there 7 times without clobbering the cones? I've got Drac on the outside of me. I've got Too Good just gone through. I'm getting monstered here. It's that little twiddly section that gets me on this track. I'm reasonably okay elsewhere, but that little infield bit, boy do I struggle. This bit coming up, so we go across the bridge and then it all goes to pot. Whoa! Let's rearrange the cones. Don't tell the marshals it was me. If any of you contact the marshals and tell him it's me, I'm not streaming tomorrow. They're all standing around, they're all good at the moment. They heard it. No, I was going to offer him a pint down the pub, which then turned into a Nimbus 2000 broomstick. But I think most of them would take the pint down the pub. Yeah, try and stay out the walls. Behave. The heavy damage is a pain in the neck, but tell you what, it does make you concentrate more. And since I turned it on, people do seem to be a little bit more cautious. And I've noticed a few of the top streamers have been picking up on that as well. I think that Rory did a video about PD getting it right with the heavy damage, and it's making the dailies a little bit better. I'd like to think that that would be the case. Oh, where's all the cones gone? Whoa! Big slide. Huge slide. Now I'm in the gravel. Dirty tyres and all that. Two goods absolutely vanished on me. Sorry, Orb. I was parked up on the corner there. Absolutely nowhere to go. Where is he? Right behind me. Game on, my friend. Mero to Appreciation Racer. Miss cones and stay off gravel on that corner. Else what happens? Am I going to get black flagged? I hope not. Orblator just did a huge jump. Was it as good as G-Dad's the other day? Hold the replay thought in a minute. I'm trying to keep this in a straight line and keep out of G-Dad. No! Orblator's done me! No! Right, I need to concentrate now. Hold the thought about the replay in a minute. I'm not having Orblator beat me. He's done it too many times recently. He's getting too good. And I've now got damage. We've got heavy damage on. I've got that to the end. I caught the wall. Crikey. Oh, big save! Yes! God, did you see that, guys? Oh, bad that sideways, 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 and strain it up. Whoa! God, this is annoying. I can't catch him. He's pulling away from me. 2.4. 2.7. Yay. Come on, Mitchell. Rimac, what are you doing cheering for Orb? That's not fair. You should be cheering for me. That's it. You're going to get kicked. Banned from the stream. Cheering for the opposition. I tell you what, mate, though, you're cheering for the better driver. I am struggling here. You got your cards on the right man. Where are we? Coming up for 6 and he's 3 seconds ahead. Orb, where have you found this turn of speed, my friend? Have you been hustling me for weeks? Righty. Got one at the end of this. Come on, Mitchell. Whoa, gone too deep again. No, come on, get the power down. Every time I get that gap down, I lose it. 2.7 again. Come on. Can somebody do me a favour? You know those things that the police have that they throw across the road, the stingers? Could somebody grab one of them and just chuck it down in front of Orb? Just make sure you pull it out of the way before I get there. Maybe the marshals, if you send them a memo, one of them will do it for me. I'll buy them 2 pints of beer if they will. They've just got to be very quick because he's coming around the corner in a minute. Get them ready. Right, in a moment, he's just coming up to the corners. Get ready to deploy the stinger. Any moment now, lads. Any minute. Oh, he's gone round it. He's gone round the stinger. Oh, you little... Bah! He must be listening, he heard. Did you see that? He went right around the curve, round the cones to avoid the stinger. Oh, he's got a bit wonky. He's got dirty tyres. Come on. Oh yeah, no, I've gone too deep. I'm on the marbles. Where the stinger didn't work, we're going to have to do it into this last corner. Oh, I've gone too deep. Aye, oh no. Oh, my friend. Well done. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh man, you dodged the stinger. You did it. You did it. Oh, well done. Well, I enjoyed that. It was only for 6th place, but boy, I was going for that and struggling. Oh, Orbulator, well done, Mitch. I was holding it together just, mate. I'm so glad you're back and racing, my friend. I have so missed you racing. I really, really have. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Right, I think somebody has suggested one to finish up 2 laps of the Nordschleife. Somebody's going to throw up the details of that in a minute, and then it will be my last one. But I'm going to save the replay on that. I want to watch that back, my race with Orb. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was really good. So our winner for that one, Reese. Welsh boy in second place with the fastest lap of 1:48.03. Reese just slightly behind that with a 1:48.3. Malkovich in third. JD in fourth in the Corvette. Too Good in fifth. Did a wicked overtake on me. Kudos, my friend. Orbulator, just a brilliant, brilliant drive. I got 7th and GT Tom in 8th. Clack in 9th and Drac Fury in 10th. I'm not quite sure what happened with Drac. Drac and Jenky was a DNF. So our winners on that one, Reese, Welsh boy, Malkovich. Congratulations to the 3 of you. Right, okay, so all I remember from this last one was it's a Nürburgring at the Nordschleife. It's 2 laps. We're going custom weather. I think somebody said 2 laps Nord, wet and dark. Okay, so if we go afternoon and we ramp this up. This is going to be fun. Okay. Right, so we've got random, rain, random. So the weather is going to hit at some point. We've got 15 times, so we're going to be going through the night. This is just going to be, if this works out the way I think it is, it's going to be completely insane. Do we want to do this on GR4s, guys? Because GR3s is going to be a bit manic. Do you want to do GR4s? Or GR2s? Throw out a car. Jenky, well done, Orb. Absolutely. G-Dad, good drive, Orb. It really was. Group B? No, we're not doing rally cars. That'd be crazy. JD wants Group 2s. Get the Audi Quattro out. What's that Datsun car? That's the green. You want to go with the Greddy? That'll be horrendous. Rimac. Rimac's clearly not racing. It's going to be carnage anyway. Let's go with the. It's quite a long race as well. Let's go with the GR2s. Nah, let's go with the GR4s. Let's go with the GR4. We're all relatively comfortable in GR4s. Yeah, see, Reese has come back with a first sensible answer. GR3 or GR4. I'm going to go 4s. The other thing I need to do, I might have made a quick blunder in here. I'm going to change that to light. Right. I am going to change the heavy damage to light damage because some of us are definitely going to be hitting the barriers in this one. Oop. I'll just keep trying for the moment so I can change it. I should have changed that before. There we go. We're on light. That's good. Right. Last one, guys, for me, I'm afraid. This is going to take us up to midnight. Been an absolute blast. I am sorry for some of the shenanigans earlier on. It's a bit unfortunate, but there we go. The only GR4 I've got in my new livery is the Mazda. Haven't done the others yet. I think I'm gonna have to go with. Oh, we've got Veyrons, Viper, Porsche. Quite a lot of different cars in this one. I think I'm going to go with this one. I must get the livery changed on this PDQ. I'd say the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to practice and race. If we get into qualifier, we're going to be in a right old mess. J-Dog is just coming. Right, is there anybody else that is looking to join us? Because if not, I am going to start this one in 2 minutes. Qualifier at 23. 43. So just about 2 minutes. So J-Dog has shouted out that he's going to be joining. So I think he's just getting a car at the moment. So we'll wait for JD. Oh, we've got a Mustang in there. I actually quite fancy the Mustang. Okay, so JD's in. Cool, cool. So we've got 11 runners at the moment. I can't believe this. It's 11:45 and we've still got 11 people running. 25 people watching. If you haven't already, please smack that like button, guys. It would really, really make my day if we could get close to those 50 likes that I so would like to get to on these streams. We're getting like 200 odd people watching of an evening. It would be fabulous to get to 50 likes. So if you haven't already, smack that like button. Right, I think that we are going to be getting going in just a moment or two. Don't see anybody else coming in at the minute. So our runners and riders are going to be Welsh Boy, J-Dog, myself, Ernie Ball, Too Good, Drac Fury, Reese, Malkovich, Orbulator, Hellfire, and GT Tom. We've got 11 cars in this one. Just waiting a couple of moments to it to tick over to 43. And then we will get this one going. Rimac Murray, Mustang will be a handful around here. I can imagine. I quite fancied that. I did quite fancy that. Okay. Let's just close down the randomizer because we don't need that anymore. We are all done. No, I'm not saving that. Thank you. That would have been a bit of a parfait, wouldn't it? I'm actually going to go mediums, I think, because it's quite a... Do I want to go softs or mediums? I'm pretty good on my tyres. I think I'm going to go medium. I'm going to go softs. Might be a bit of a gamble, but we'll give that one a go. Oh, Clack's coming in. We're just waiting for Clack. So Drac. What's Drac in? The Suzuki. Rimac, I really struggle with the Mazda. I can't drive it. I cannot drive it. As much as I would like to. It's going to be really quick down the straight. I just struggle with it. I'm so much better with non-front wheel drive cars. I do want to get used to it. I really, really do. Okay, so Welsh Boy, JD, myself, Ernie, Too Good, Drac, Reese, Malkovich, Clack, Orbulator, Casey, Hellfire, and Tom are our runners. We've got 12 in this one. We're going straight into the race, guys. 2 laps. We're just going to go for it. And I'm just going to double check one thing. The tyre situation. Obviously, we've got rain coming. So make sure you've got the right tyres. All tyres are available. Hopefully everybody's set up and ready to rumble. Here we go. We're going to start the race. Rimac, can I just say, come on, Orb. Oh, he's on fire tonight. I tell you, he is absolutely going for it. I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. Good luck, everybody. Rimac, if you're not racing, can you do me a favour? Can you get ready with that stinger? At various points, get the marshals with their stingers. Just because I've got a funny feeling and they're going to need to deploy them. Oh, don't worry about it, my friend. I'm the same. Just enjoy it, my friend. It's between you and I to see who crashes the most. Whoa, Welsh boys peeled off. Wonder what was going on there. Whoa, I'm already in the barrier. Do you know what? I'm just going to have to go with the track map. And I'm just going to have to watch my mirrors. Got Drac on the outside. Oi, oi, oi. Just about gave him room there. I thought I was going to slide him off there. Oh, it's two side. Oh, I got air through there. Oi, oi, oi. I followed Drac off. J Dorgan, the Honda. Oh, he's going to take an early bath. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take an early bath. Oh, I just managed to hold that one together. I've now got the fire behind me. How's Orb doing? I'm on the grass. I'm off again. Oh, big hit on the back end. Ay, ay, ay. Hard into the barrier. Got a little gaggle of cars up front though. It won't be long before he's behind me. I want to try and get in the mix with these cars up front, but I really need to practice this track a lot more. Really don't know it very well. I'm also in the McLaren and not remembering to change up gear early. Problem is, I'm one big smash away from Orb catching me. That's another barrier for the marshals to mend. It's another pint down the pub. It's going to be an expensive evening, isn't it? How do people do this in real life? Well, I guess they must do this about 500 times before they dare go on the track. Oh, Hellfire's off. I'm off in the gravel now. Aye, aye, aye. They're quit, they've had enough. I tell you what, there aren't any. You're right. Look, there's no marshals anywhere. Oh man, I'm going to have to apologise to the clerk of the course now, aren't I? Mind you, if they've all quit and gone home, at least I don't have to buy them a pint, so that saved me a few quid. There's a silver lining. Just going to make sure I don't crash now. There you go. Mr. Marshall, I need your help. Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, Rimac, I think this is a gated complex. Can you get the gate locked and get them back? Because I think we really do need them. Especially with the way I'm running. Oh, Hellfire's gone round. Oh no, they're all waiting at the gates with the pitchforks in hand. Is there a back way out of here? Is there a back way out? I'm gonna have to watch and see if there's a back way out of here so I can disappear. Actually, they duck down behind the barriers when they know you're coming because it's too dangerous. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm surprised that they don't stand on the racetrack around some of these corners. Oh look, there's some marshals there. They're thinking, God, look at that brilliant guy. He's racing really well. Oh my gosh. I hate to say it, guys, but you've been around me for too long. My warped, stupid, childish sense of humour is finally starting to wear off on some of you. And I absolutely adore it. I absolutely adore it. You're making my day. Absolutely making my day. Hi, Uncle Gene. I just noticed there's a guy up on a camera stand there. At least you've managed to get the stewards, well not the stewards, the marshals back, Rimac. Thanks for that. I don't see any pitchforks at the moment. I'm hoping they're not going to throw the stingers down and do my tyres. Oh my word. Orb, how come you're only 10 behind me? Oh yeah, it's going to be a lot less than that now because we're going right round and in the gravel. Oh, big off. Chilling with a cup of green tea. Yeah, we missed you, Shumi. You disappeared. Oh, pounce quick. Do you know what? I know why I went off there. I reckon that blooming marshal's out there with a stinger, and he got. Look, he's done it to me again. The marshals have got the stinger out. They've done my tyres. They've punctured my tyres. Rimac, go and sort them out with you. Look, Orb's gone by through now. They're stinging the wrong car. They need to sting the Mazda. Or whatever that red thing is in front. Oh, they're throwing oil on the track now. Oh, the dirty tricks. Well, Orb ran through the oil without any problem. There's definitely oil on this track, I tell you. Oh. No, I think they've done my tyres. I think you're spinning me a yarn on the oil. Oh, Malkovich, big slide there. Come on, Malkovich, sorry, I want to catch up with Orb. There's a grudge match here. Hey, hey, hey. Malkovich, how am I supposed to catch up with Orb if you keep racing me? There's too much at stake here, my friend. You need to let me by. Rimac, can you get onto Malkovich's pit crew and tell him just to get out of the way? Because what happened to the darkness, by the way? We might have to do this again because it's not dark and there's no rain. What's happened? Oh, what? Okay, I saw. Stop it! I'm trying to get out of everybody's way. Oh no! Oh man, it's all over. It's all over. Orb is a million miles away. Oh, these marshals have absolutely jinxed me. You know what? As I'm going down there, I can see them all. They're all pointing and they're doing all this witchy stuff on me. I know I shouldn't have bought them the brooms. I think Ollivander must have jumped down there, and while I was buying the brooms, he must have given them wands and they jinxed me. Harry Potter's going to jump out the woodwork in a minute. God. How far away's Orb? He's gone, hasn't he? He's absolutely vanished. So where's the rain? Where is the rain? We just might have to do this again. Orb is far away on the other side. Who is he chatting to? Oh, more oil on the track. He's chatting with the marshal. Do you know what he's doing? He's not chatting with them at all. He's paying them off because he's bribed them to stick all this oil on the track and scupper my race. That's what it is. He's bribing them. I'm going to have words with that Orb later when I get back. He's just not playing fair. So not fair. See, I play by fair rules, not foul. I only asked for the stink. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I take that back. I didn't ask for the stinger to be put down because that wouldn't be playing fair, would it? That wouldn't be playing fair. But stinger compared to oil, I don't know. Well, that was pretty nice through there. Sedgy, thank you for the 4th month, mate. I really appreciate your support. Appreciate all the support of all the members. But thank you for a 4th month. You're one of my legends on this channel. Whoa! He's going the wrong way! Who was that? What's all that about? What on earth? What's going on? Was that a ghost car going the wrong way? Or was that Orbulator sending a phantom vehicle to try and put me off? Because guess what? It didn't work. I'm getting used to his tricks. We're done with the oil. Now he's sending phantom ghost cars after me. He left the bacon rolls behind. Oh, mate. If I'd smelt the bacon rolls, I'd have picked them up, but I missed them. So where were the bacon rolls, Drac? Oh, man. I just need to shut my door because I'm getting awfully loud. And we're going to get into trouble tomorrow morning. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. The inner child. The inner child is coming out to play. Right. Why is my controller not working? It's because it's out of batteries. Out of charge. You charge it up. Right. Okay. So. Okay. Whoop. Let's not go into that one. The result. Reese was our winner in the 458 Italia. Ernie Ball second in the Viper. JD third in the Unisex. Welsh Boy in fourth with the fastest lap, 7:09. Malkovich, he held me up. I don't know who came sixth because we're just ignoring that person in that Mazda. I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay, all right. Orbulator came sixth. Hellfire came seventh, and I came eighth. Too Good in ninth. Track Fury in 10th. Tom in 11th, and Clack in 12th. Tom and Clack were a couple of DNFs there. Oh, wicked. So Reese, Ernie and JD, congratulations on your win, your top three for this one. We didn't get any rain and wet stuff on that one. We didn't get any rain and wet stuff, which has really annoyed me. So guess what? Guess what, my friends? Yay! Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Why have I gone offline? We got a technical problem. And cable's connected. Why am I offline? I'm in offline mode for some reason. Give me a second, guys. Wide land, we're all good. Have they taken the game offline? I haven't abandoned the stream. Can you guys still hear me? Oh. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I'm back. Can you see the PS5 screen? Here, but it's a bit choppy. Let me just wired LAN is connected. I'm just resetting this. Okay, choppiness was you. The choppiness isn't just you though. I have got some issues going on. I cannot get into the game other than offline mode. Hopefully you're seeing this. I am not. I haven't jumped out of this orb because I got miffed that you are beating me every second of the day. I genuinely are in a situation where I cannot do anything. I'm going to restart the PS5 and we'll just see what happens. Rimac, yeah, I broke the internet. I got so fed up with Orbulator beating me, I thought, that's it, I pulled the plug. Everything's all okay. I get confused. Incidentally, I hope I wasn't putting you off in that we got into some silly commentary. I really hope I'm not putting you off, but I'm thoroughly enjoying racing with you again, my friend. I enjoy racing with everybody, but I'm just loving it. It's brilliant. Yep, we're still streaming. I just want to get in. We want one last race, 2 laps around the Nordschleife in the wet and dark, because I need something to help me to beat Orbulator tonight, because he is absolutely trouncing me. We are back. We are back. Now, I bet you £1 to a penny Orb doesn't race. Oh, my word. I love it. I absolutely love it. I really do. I love the fact that we got some really good racers in there that are having some great racing, but I'm just loving what's going on at the back of the grid right now. And I love it that a lot of us, I think I'm getting quicker. I'm not doing well tonight because I'm all over the place tonight, but I'm loving the fact that some of our slower racers that were struggling a few weeks ago are right in there at the moment and doing so well and having, well, I hope you're having a ball, guys. I really hope that you're having as much fun as I am. Because it's great. I love it. I love it. If we can leave the shenanigans behind, it's all the better. It really, really is. Right. Put that in at. I'm going to put that in at 1. We're going to go. Twilight is actually there is. You can't do night on the Nordschleife. We can do twilight. That's as dark as we can get. And we're going to come down. And we're going to start off with it with a little bit rainy. Then we're going to head, I mean, torrential rain is going to be crazy, silly. So what we got? We'll go 4. And then we'll finish off with, with a bit cloudy. We go fast. I'm not going to go qualifying. We're going to go straight into the race. Friends only. I could open this up to the world. But do we want to open it up to the world, guys? Greg White, thank you for becoming a member as well, my friend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Guys, throw a keg of beer up for Greg White, will you? Thank you, Rimac. Thank you, Shumi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Do you want me to leave this as friends only or throw it open to the world? Go public. All right, we'll go public. See if we get a few more people in. So are you guys all ready to jump into this one so we can all get in here before the world and his wife joins us? We can create the room. And of course, they're not going to know that the weather's coming, are they? That's nasty. I wonder if they're going to go in and actually check and see what the weather's doing. Because who in their right mind does rain at night at the Nordschleife? Let's see who we get. Oh my word. Okay, we're in GR4s, my friend. GR4s. Come on, Orbulator, give me one more, my friend. I've thoroughly enjoyed racing with you this evening. It's been brilliant. I've enjoyed racing with every single one of you. So Welsh boy, can I have night? We've gone as dark as we can. I didn't realise you couldn't get night on the Nordschleife. Oh, we've started to get some newbies in. Cilantro is in. Reese, we're going again. Yeah. I've got to beat Orbulator somehow. The only way I'm going to beat him is by putting the darkness on and making it rain. And before anybody asks, don't tell him, but I've removed the relay for his wiper blades and the bulbs are sitting in the back of my car from his headlights. Don't tell him. Rimac, I hooked my small wireless keyboard up today. Works great. Oh, cool. Cool. Right. Okay. Where are we? It would help if I turn my wheel on, wouldn't it? That might help. Oh, well, actually, what I have got is a Logitech wireless keyboard that I use for the computer that runs the whole thing. If I've got two, I'm going to be in a right old mess. Yeah, that's so basically you got a dongle in the back of the PS5 and you just type straight into there. That would be cool. That would be cool. I should look into that. Stream is lag. Okay, that is a bit of an issue because I'm not seeing my LAN. That is not good. Nothing in there. We are actually connected. Right. Is that any better, guys? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I think we've had an internet issue here because that was horrendous. Right. What I am going to do is going to get this one running. I've just had to completely reset the LAN on here. So race in 2 mins. That just gives everybody a bit of a heads up. Certainly looking a bit darker. So we're going to start this one off at 22 minutes past. 22 minutes past. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I don't know quite what happened there. Everything was fine. And I think the stewards must have had a chat with BT and pulled the plug. I can't think anything other than that. So who we got in? We've got Greg's in. Somebody new. Welsh boy's in. I'm in. Ernie Ball's in. Jared's new. Emir's new. Malkovich. Oh, later. Yay! Another new one. So we've got quite a few new ones. What does that second name say? No idea. I'm not even going to try and say that. Trouble is, I've learned with when we go public to not read out the names until afterwards, because sometimes they don't necessarily, they don't sound like they read. So let's see what happens. Where are we? Heavy damage and crazy tyre wear. I hope we haven't. I hope we haven't. Hang on a minute, guys. No. Okay, we've got crazy tyre wear. We've got light damage. Light damage is good. Obviously, I had to reset everything, so it's all gone a bit pear-shaped. So we just changed those settings. Hopefully, we won't lose anybody. And then we're going to get this one underway as soon as everybody just jumps back in. So we've got somebody new, myself, Ernie, Jared. It's all jumping around. So we've got Greg is in, I'm in, Ernie's in, Malkovich is in, Orb's in. Yeah, we're all in, we're all in, we're all in. This is good, this is good, this is good. We are going to be going racing in just a moment. Everybody's in. We've got 13 people. Right, guys, this is going to be bumpy. We've got an E, we've got some C, B, SR rated people. So it is going to be bumpy. It is going to be bumpy. Beware. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Remember, this is not going to be respectful racing. This is online shenanigans. So give as good as you get. Just don't bump me. Oh, do you know what? I didn't change the tyres after all that. Oh. Who's on inters? Who's on slicks? And I'm on hards. I've completely messed up my tyres massively. That's all the silliness. Wasn't thinking. I completely was not thinking. We're on. Where was my pit crew when I needed them? They were all like having tea with the stewards, weren't they? Rimac, where were you, my friend? Where were you when I needed you? Yeah, the problem was I was all set up and then of course I had to restart my machine, reload the room, and it's defaulted this car back to my normal settings. So yeah, I think the marshals did nobble my car while I was sorting everything out. What tyres is Orb on, guys? Somebody let me know. Oh. These marshals have really got it in for me today. Oh, Orbalace is chasing me down now. He's right behind me. What tyres is he on? Somebody tell me, what tyres is he on? I know it's cheating, but I need to know. I really need to know. Ay, ay, ay. It just shoots everyone. Rimac, my friend, you are fired. You can go and work for Ferrari. Oh, it's a sorry state when your own pit crew go against you. Or maybe he's been working for Orbalator all this time. Guy sent me. Oh, my friend, your sense of humour is, whoa, bang on. I love it. I absolutely adore it. Oh. Wicked. This is what makes this channel fun. It's not all about the racing. Sometimes it's just about having fun. Where's Orb? He's only 2 seconds behind me. Mind you, I'm a bit confused because it was supposed to be light rain, then it was supposed to dry up. I know it was supposed to just get wetter and then it was supposed to dry up at the end. But it's dried up already. So what's going on? What is happening with the weather? It's completely clear. Was that it? We were supposed to have some real rain coming. Oh, I see those headlights too. Unfortunately, it can't be Orb. Because I took his headlights out. So I'm all right. It's not Orbalator. He's probably miles back. As soon as I realised it was going to rain, I actually took his heater relay out as well. So he's probably all steamed up in there. And he's got no windscreen wipers. So he's never going to be able to see where he's going. Not a cat. Whoa! Whoa. No! No! It's Orbalator! Has he got lights? I took his bulbs out. Rimac. Did you put his bulbs back in his car? If you did, my friend, you're in serious. They're candles, I don't care. You don't give him lights. You're in serious trouble now, mate. That's it. We were once friends. Sworn enemies now. The next time I meet you on track, you just watch your back. All of my respectful racing ideals are going to go straight out the window. That's it. We're done. I thought we were best mates, but not anymore. That's it. I'm so disappointed. Wacky Orb, come on, come back here. Where on earth are you getting this turn of speed from? Oh, yeah. Right. Come on. Let's catch him. Do you know what's really annoying? Have you noticed as well? He's got those nice white lights. I've got these silly yellow lights. Oh, I've got a question coming, but I can't read it because I've got to watch what I'm doing because I am not letting Orb get any further away. I'll have a look when we get to a straight bit. Whoa, come on, there we go. Whoa, there. That's a technical term. Don't ask me to repeat it, but that's a technical term. Is he gone? I am tanking this thing through here. And he's nowhere to be seen. You could stream any game and many of us would come and play. The only game I play is Gran Turismo. Oh no. Oh man. Big smash. I just adore Gran Turismo. Have done for donkey's years. I play Formula 1, I've got that. And I used to play Call of Duty back in the day until it got silly with kids. But Gran Turismo is my game. And just racing in skies with you guys, it puts a whole new... I did that on the way down here, didn't I? It puts a whole new spin on it. It's brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it brings the best and the worst out of me. Right, where's Orb? Man, he's 10 seconds down the road. How did that happen? No, this isn't GT7. This is I don't know what this is. But I'm trying to play GT7, but oh, come on, where's Orb? He's been practicing an Nordschleifer, hasn't he? Right, let's concentrate. Oh, yellow flags. Oh, hard in. Crikey, I am pushing this as hard as I can now. I'm pushing too hard. Just to try and catch. This is the point, when you get into a situation where you're trying to catch somebody, they can drive to their absolute fastest ability, but you've got to drive extra fast to catch them. And I'm not that good. Oh, yeah. He's 15 seconds down the road now. Whose silly idea was it to do GR4s at an Nordschleifer? 16 seconds. He's going away from me all the time. This is not fair. I'm going to get on practicing this. Right, guys, this is a heads up. I'm not going to be streaming for the next 6 weeks. I'm going to be running the Nordschleifer night after night after night after night after night. When I'm sure I can run it properly, I'll come back and we'll stream again. So, no streaming for the next 6 weeks. Ooh. And hopefully when I come back, Orb will have given up and disappeared. Because he's making me look silly. He looks 15.9. I am joking, by the way, before anybody takes me serious. We will be back tomorrow night for a grudge match. Serious grudge match. I'm going to sit down tomorrow. I'm going to write down all my best tracks in my best cars. and I'm going to come out and I'm going to monster everybody. Right, where is he? 16? For goodness sake. I really can't push this any faster, guys. I'm going as fast as I can, and he's just moving away from me. Yeah. Just throwing it off now. Can't go quick enough. Come on. No. I concede. I tell you what I'm going to do. I tell you, it's got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Where is he? Where is he? Let's ride on board with the man of the night. Orbulator chasing down Malkovich. Malkovich in the Suzuki. Orbulator in the Mazda. Come on, Orb. Getting in slipstream. Malkovich, you're going to lose. Oh no, we got penalty. Oh, Orb, what are you doing? Come on. Come on. He's winking, look. He's that good. He's just winking at me all the time now. Oh, I've loved this. I've absolutely enjoyed this. Oh no. Oh, we just caught it at the end. We didn't get to finish. I needed to have a longer period at the end there. That was a shame. That was a shame. I needed to make that one a little bit longer. Oh, well, look at that. Let's have a look at your runners and your riders on this one. So we've got, yeah, Boozy was first with a 7:03. Really quick time. Wow. Greg in second. Ernie Ball in third. Rasta in fourth. Welsh Boy in fifth. Matahan in sixth. Emre in seventh. Coleman in eighth. Malkovich in ninth. Orbulator in 10th. Jeremiah in 11th. Jared in 12th. And yeah, well, I gave up. I just had to catch up with Orb at the end there. Absolutely amazing. Shame that the time ran out. Unfortunately, with the resetting, it obviously put me back to a 60-second finish on that one. Orb was on intermediates too. That was a good choice. Good choice. My friend, you've made my night. You really have made my night tonight. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I apologise if I've embarrassed you in any way. I apologise if I've messed up your racing in any way by showcasing you. But absolutely, you're on fire tonight. Absolutely on fire. Really was. Oh my word. Yep, let's come out of there. So, guys, sorry about the technical issue that we had. I don't know what happened. The internet dropped, whatever. Unfortunately, it reset everything. So we got the settings slightly wrong for that last one. But I was going to finish this nearly an hour and a half ago. But it's been just such good fun. I'm relaxed. I'm chilled. I'm thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you to Orbulator. Thank you to everybody that we've been running with today. Orb, I'm coming for you tomorrow, mate. I am coming for you. Thanks ever so much, everybody. If you could smack the like button on the way out if you haven't already. If you are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. That would be absolutely fantastic. And if you are a current subscriber, thank you ever so much for continuing to support me. We have a great laugh on this channel. I thoroughly enjoy it. And I can't wait to race with you all again very soon. So have a great night, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, great whatever. Just have a fantastic time with whatever you're doing right now. I'm going to go and catch some Z's and wonder what on earth I've got to do to catch Orb. He's just taken a step forward and I'm taking a step back right now. It's just not fair. Anyway, I'll catch you 9 o'clock tomorrow, all being well. Look after yourselves, guys. Take care for now. Bye-bye.